I just wanted to start recording and this airplane is flying right over me. Somewhere outside and you probably can hear it because I have to scream. The airplane is gone. So hi everybody and welcome back to the Bitcoin Day Trade channel. And today is a special day. And why? Because today this video is gonna be my 40th edit on my channel. We're already making videos for almost a year right now. I'm very proud of that. So let me check my analytics and oh no, what happened? For some reason, yesterday I lost 13 subscribers. That was a shock and I was like, where did they all go? Why did they leave me? But now I know why they left me. It's all in Dutch, but it says here that those accounts were closed accounts. So they were probably fake accounts. I just wanted to share that with you guys. What else can I share with you today? Because I just feel like sharing some information just to make it a little bit vloggy, because some of you guys seem to enjoy it the last time I did this. What else happened to me? I had to sell some Bitcoin from my Poloniex wallet to be able to pay the rent this month. Sometimes some of the subscribers think that I am a gazillionaire, but in reality I am not. I wish I was, man. That's why you see a little bit less here, even though I sold the BTC from my account. So I didn't sell any of the altcoins. So I'm still 12.5 millibits into every altcoin. I sold 200 millibits for euros because I had to pay my rent and stuff. But that's just on the total amount, but I still have 12.5 millibit on every coin. I keep on working with the script. So let's just run the script today, because I haven't run the script today. And I got some questions from you guys about the bot. Sometimes people think that the bot will think for itself, but I thought I explained it a little bit in my videos that the bot is just a tool to do quick trades. It's not a artificial intelligence program or something like that that can think for itself. The only thing it does is it just buys and sells to make this BTC value here for every coin the same. Sometimes people just think that the bot would do the trading for you and that you will make some money. No, that's not true. The only thing it does is it just sells everything above a certain number and it buys everything below a certain number to make it a whole number again. A whole number, I don't know, just your input. So let's just run it again for fun, because it's just so cool to see it work. Desktop, because I keep using it every day. I really enjoy that I created it. It makes it so much easier. So you can see how quickly I always do it. So I copy this line, I go here, CD space, copy the line, press enter, and then I run Python space, all coins function, space 0.0125. And like I said, the only thing I do here is this input here, the 0.0125, the bot will make sure that every coin here has eventually 0.0125. So let's run the script. BTS. So if we check BTS, we would see that it will sell a little bit because it's not 125, it's 131. So here BTS, it says, okay, we have to sell 6/10 of a millibit. You see, if we check back here, BTS, you see it sold something, and in some cases it will buy something. As you see, it goes pretty fast. Remember, it's a tool for me to make sure that every coin is back at the same BTC value that day. So today, I haven't done it today. Today I'm gonna make it back at 125, and I will end up with a little bit more BTC. So I expect it to end with somewhere around 25 millibits. So let's check the market a little bit. So as you see, the market is mainly green, so that means if you have the same amount on all the coins invested, then that means you have a pretty green day. That means you make some money that day. Green day, you know that band? It is a happy day today. We made a little bit of millibits, not that much. Well, I think it is 12 millibits or something. So I don't know what 12 millibits is worth today, and let's calculate how much it actually is. $78 of profit today. If you haven't paid it out, then you don't have profit yet. Then you're just playing with that money. But we can say that we have 12 millibit of profit. Something like that, because yesterday this was exactly 700 because I sold everything above the 700 to be able to pay my rent. There is 12.9 millibits more than yesterday, 12.6 millibits. So we already lost a little bit, but that's because we have to pay for the transactions. So I don't know if you guys have heard it, but Apple has created a Bitcoin glyph or something. That's new news. It's not super new, it's a couple of days old. I think it's good that they implemented some wallets in their OS. So it's a very interesting development that they implemented this new wallet into the OS, as you see here, iOS 12. So that's very interesting. That means that it's probably gonna be on tabs and on mobile phones and on laptops, and it's gonna be in the iOS itself. So it's a big development. It's a big step, you know, that these wallets are going to be implemented in these operation systems. That means that everybody with an operation system like that will be able to spend or get some Bitcoin. They don't have to download a wallet, it's already there. So that's very interesting. That means that a lot of people will be able to get their first hands on Bitcoin. It's all new for a lot of people. Like, you guys are probably already into this Bitcoin scene and you probably already have your wallet and stuff, but there are a lot of people that do not have a wallet yet, that do not have anything with Bitcoin yet, and they want to, but they don't want to make the step of getting a wallet because they don't know which wallet they should have. And if there is a wallet already implemented in their operation system, then it's very easy for them to eventually get some Bitcoin because they already have a wallet. So that's a very interesting development. Let's check out the Reddits together of Bitcoin. Maybe there's something cool in here. What the hell is this? The Merkle Tree. Very interesting. The Merkle Tree 101. Merkle trees allow us to map a large volume of data and easily identify where changes in the data occur. What's this? Q1. How to encode a banana. So you create a hash out of your banana. Represent a small piece of information. Okay, so interesting. Q2. How to encode two bananas. So you have two bananas. They both been hashing. Okay, so you put the hash together. Hash banana 1, hash banana 2. Then both hashes will be hashed again and you get a final hash. Okay. Naive approach. Merkle Tree approach. Okay, so you saw how it worked here. They hashed the final hashes of two bananas to create a new hash. And a naive approach will be hashing all the hashes together into one new hash, as you see here. So every banana has its own hash, and all the hashes are combined together to create one final hash. The Merkle Tree is kind of like the same, you see? You hash the first two, hash banana 1, 2, and 3, 4. As you see, it's a tree. And you end up with a final hash of all the bananas. Okay, so what's this? What if a banana has been bitten, or a small piece or a large data set has been changed? So this would be, for instance, if somebody sold some Bitcoin from their wallet. Here is a change, so it's not the same hash. As you see, all the hashes are the same because nothing changed except for that red banana. It got a different hash, and so the output is different too. You see? As you see, here are the steps a little bit different because here they are probably the same. You see, ACD8, so you will know that here the changes are in the path and you cannot figure it out here, but I still don't know exactly why it is telling us this, but I thought it was pretty funny to talk about. Note how the changes propagate through the hashing process. A small change in the bunch completely changes the final hash. Yeah, that's exactly what happens with the Merkle Tree in Bitcoin. How to verify that red banana data chunk in part of the bunch is represented by the final hash. There is no way without the entire bunch data set to figure out what happened. We only need the banana and a handful of hashes. Okay, I don't get it. Do you guys get it? This is a banana, that's a banana. Oh, okay, these are the two bananas. Banana. What is this B09E? Oh, you need that one, because then you know that these two aren't changed. 89DO. So you check this one, you know that that is correct, you know that this one is correct, and then you know this path. Okay. Verify the membership in the bunch requires rerunning the entire procedure. How do you pronounce this word? Okay, so you have to rerun everything and you have to check every input again. And now you don't have to. Check me out, trying to figure it out, they already have it here. Verifying membership in the bunch requires only a few computations. So you only have to check this one, and that one. And then you know enough, instead of going through all. And verify that it's consistent with the Merkle root. Note how the Merkle tree requires much less information and fewer computations. This is the most important advantage of the Merkle tree. Wasn't this cool? This was a very interesting explanation of the Merkle tree. Oh, that was cool. I enjoyed watching this. Exchange, Mt. Gox. You guys remember Mt. Gox? That was way back in the days, in 2013. There was that big exchange website that all of a sudden shut down and they started this entire big crash. New info escalates input. Upgrading to is required. If you only occasionally run Bitcoin Core, it's not necessary to run out and upgrade it. However, you should upgrade it before you next run it. Okay. Stored funds are not at risk and never were at risk. Yeah, okay. That's obviously because your private key would still be the same. Nothing would change there. I think it has something to do with transactions? I don't know. Stored funds are not at risk and never were at risk. Even if the bug has been exploited to its full extent, the theoretical damage to stored funds would have been rolled back. However, there currently are small risk in chain split. In chain split, transactions could be reversed long after they are fully confirmed. Therefore, for the next week or so, you should consider there to be small possibilities of any transactions with less than 200 confirmation being reversed. Okay. You should not run any version of Bitcoin Core other than 16.3. Older versions should not exist on the network. If you know anyone who is running an older version, tell them to upgrade it as soon as possible. Now you guys know you have to upgrade it. That said, it's not necessary to immediately upgrade older versions if they are currently shut down. Cold storage wallets are safe. For the next week, consider transactions with fewer than 200 confirmations to have a low probability of being reversed. Whereas usually they would be essentially zero probability of 6 confirmed transactions being reversed. Watch for further news. If a chain split happens, actions may be required. So we have to upgrade our wallet. I didn't know that. Thank you Reddit for telling us. It's 5 days ago, so I'm kind of late. It's interesting. You guys have to update it too. It's not just me. Bitcoin feeling bullish. Hell yeah, I had that feeling too. Remember that I always talk about that I like to day trade in a bullish market and not in a bearish. And remember, bull means going up, bear means going down. It seems like a bullish market, and the reason why I had that feeling too is because after this crash here, remember a couple of days ago that I talked about this part here, this strange tangent formula kind of movement, you know, exponentially going down, then all of a sudden up and then go back down. That I said that felt like a positive thing, that it tried to crash, but instead of crashing it grew. And as you see here, it did go down, but it didn't go down as much as it did a couple of days ago. So if you look at it on the long run, kind of looks like a small curvature going up, you know, a little bit, not that much. You know what always happens when people see the coin growing, they all started buying, so it goes up exponentially again. But in the long run, it does make sense. You see, it goes up a little bit. Let me pull a line here. So let's put a line here. There, you see, it's not horizontal. It's a little, it has a little angle upwards. See here, it had an angle going down. Obviously, we all knew this. We all saw this. We were all crying. But now it's not flat anymore. It has a small slope. I think that's the right word. Small slope going up. Let me zoom out a little bit more, because you expect a price like this, you see? If you check the last year, it makes sense that we are around this price right now. I think it's a healthy price, because this is where the bubble started in this period of time here, that it really exploded, that it doubled in a month, that it tripled in a month or something. We are supposed to be around the $6,000 price, so that's interesting. I think that the mark has stabilized. Whoa, I want this. This is awesome. I want to see this stuff in my local gas station. I will be so happy. Wait, a roller coaster. Woo, let's just end it with this roller coaster. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this small vloggy Bitcoin talk video. And if you did enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up, like. And if you're new to my channel, it would be so awesome if you would subscribe to my channel, because I make these kinds of vlogs every once in a while, and I have some tutorials as well. Well, go check them out. As always, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. We're on a roller coaster. Woo, 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 woo. Man, I definitely feel like this roller coaster here.